What is going on, guys? Miles here, back again with another video. Today we're going to be looking at the first ever set of patch notes for Infinite Warfare multiplayer. Let's jump straight into it. Starting off with the shotguns have received multiple buffs, which is pretty good to see because honestly, I thought during the beta period that the shotguns were really bad. I didn't really use them that much and I didn't really see a lot of people use them. I did, however, use the SPAS 12 a little bit and I thought it was pretty underwhelming. I was hoping it would have a super long range, but it turns out the SPAS 12 was actually pretty bad in Infinite Warfare. So hopefully this update will actually help out the shotguns and make them more viable to play in game. They've increased the consistency of damage, they've also increased the range on them to deal more damage at a longer range, and they've also increased the one-shot range of every shotgun in the game. Next up we have snipers, which have been nerfed an absolute crap ton, which is a little bit surprising because there are a ton of nerfs right here, but it wasn't really too surprising because they were pretty damn OP during the beta period. So now you don't actually have aim assist whilst you're aiming down sights. You only get your aim assists once you're actually scoped in, which is going to make it a lot harder to quick scope in Infinite Warfare. I'm not sure how it is in Black Ops 3 exactly, but I know sniping in that game was pretty hard, but it looks like quick scoping in Infinite Warfare is going to be pretty damn difficult. And also your bullet spread does not decrease as you're scoping in, which is pretty weird as well. I believe in every Call of Duty your hip fire has always decreased as you aim down your sights with your sniper, but now if you're just about to scope in but you're not quite, you'll have the same accuracy as a no scope, so that's going to affect quick scoping once again. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it in the game. I do hope they have like a quick scoping feature in the game, but it is going to be really difficult. Also with the snipers, if you're using an ELO sight, you'll now actually have increased sway, which is pretty annoying. That's going to be a huge issue for like sniping in general if you're using an ELO scope. And also the quick draw impact is actually being reduced, so it's going to take longer to scope in if you have the quick draw attachment. And finally, if you're getting shot whilst using a sniper, the flinch rate has been increased, which is going to make sniping in this game incredibly difficult, I could imagine. There has been one change to rocket launchers, and that is that the howitzer, I'm not sure if I said that correctly, the grenade launcher can now be fired from the hip instead of having to aim down sights, making it a little bit more viable. I don't think I ever saw that weapon used in the beta, so I'm guessing it was absolute crap before this patch, but hopefully now it'll be a little bit more balanced. There was only one change to submachine guns, and that was for the RPR Evo Epic variant, which is the Ripper, which now has increased recoil to compensate for the increased fire rate. Moving away from weapons onto other things, the health regen in this game is actually being reduced as well, which I think is a really good thing actually, because one thing I found with Infinite Warfare is that the rate of the game is just so fast paced. It's absolutely crazy and it's really difficult to play because the rate of the game is just so ridiculously fast. But now the health regen is being reduced. You're not going to be rushing around everywhere. You're going to sit in a corner for a little bit to help regen your health, and hopefully that will slow down the game a little bit because it was pretty damn fast. Infinity Ward have actually increased the rate of gain of salvage in mission teams, which is pretty good because honestly I found that I wasn't getting much salvage when I was actually playing the game, and I got most of my salvage just by logging in and getting my daily bonus. So I'm happy to see we're going to be able to get more salvage in multiplayer. That means we'll be able to get more epic variants and that we won't have to open supply drops. They've also increased the rate that you gain crypto keys in round based game modes, so I'm assuming that doesn't include free for all or team deathmatch, but it will include game modes like domination and hardpoint. They've also made slight changes to the rate at which you get your payloads whilst playing multiplayer. And honestly, I didn't think it was too bad in Infinite Warfare during the beta. I thought it was pretty fair, the rate at which you won specialists, but I think they'll reduce it slightly so you won't be able to use your specialists as often in multiplayer. So there we have it. That is the full list of changes which have been made to Infinite Warfare multiplayer since the beta and which you can expect when the game is fully released on Friday. Let me know what you think of these changes down in the comments below. Hopefully they'll help fix the spawns and the rate of pace of the game and the time to kill, etc. Hopefully that will all be improved by the full games released. But overall, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe for more Infinite Warfare videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video.